Hey, yo, B, what's going on, everybody out there? Mr. Hangman signing back in real quick. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to touch on the whole that match between Bryan Danielson and Hangman Page. You know, first and foremost, really good match. It was a really, really good match. You know what I'm saying? This dude, Bryan Danielson, is like on another level right now. It's like his repertoire when it comes to his wrestling skill is far past his peak. You know, you peak and then when you go to another level, that's where he's at. He's coming out with all different types of moves, all different types of submissions, beating his opponents in different types of ways. Like, he's the modern day man with 1,000 hoes. Shouts go out to D. Malenko. But he's like the new dude that does that now, if you really think of it. And then, you know, he's undefeated too. And then you have, you know, Hangman Page, you know, the underdog, coming back from his wife. You know, he was there for his wife because they had a baby. So he took some time off, then came back. Shouts go out to him and his new family. And he came back strong, you know. Became the #1 contender, even though he lost it. He lost a shot to be a #1 contender at first. So he came back strong, became #1 contender, and beat Kenny Omega for the strap. And, you know, so after that, when he became champion, this dude, Bryan Danielson, ended up winning this tournament for him to become the #1 contender. He beat Miro, a.k.a. Rusev, for him to become the #1 contender. So now, you know, the field is set. Bryan Danielson versus Hangman Page at Winter is Coming, their special Dynamite event. Like I said, it was a real good match, but did it have to go a whole hour? Come on. Did it really have to go a whole fucking hour? Was that really necessary? And it's like, motherfuckers saying, oh, it's a classic, it's a classic. Like, don't you think it would have been much more better if it at least had it like 25 minutes? 30 the most? 16 minutes? I don't give a fuck. I'm not trying to watch no match for that fucking long. I'm not doing it. It's overkill. It's too much. And of course, Dave Meltzer's gonna give it a 5-star because as long as you fight for days, it's a classic when it comes to him. And I think for the simple fact that it went 16 minutes, it watered it down a little bit because it's too much. That's like if you had a buffet, right? We all love to eat, but you're not gonna want to eat too damn much. What if your belly's gonna bust open? You're gonna feel uncomfortable after a while. You're gonna be like, oh, I can't eat another bite, but I'm gonna force myself to eat another bite. That's basically how the match was. It's too much. Now, if they'd have won like 25 minutes, and yeah, that I would consider that, yeah, then that's a classic. 25 minutes of these dudes is going in. Barely any rest holds. Maybe a rest hold here and there, but you know, mat wrestling and technical moves, and, you know, they had a little bit of everything. And then not only that, the match was at the beginning of the show. Come on. At the beginning of the show? This is the heavyweight title. Why couldn't what this dude's name is again? Dante Martin or Dwayne Martin, what the fuck his name is? And and my dude, Freeman, MJF, how come they couldn't be first? Get that match out the way, and then maybe after that you could have these dudes, Hangman Page and Danielson go afterwards. Like, put them like in the middle of the show or something, not at the fucking very beginning, because now that they was at the beginning, like it's like, what the fuck? What else you want to see after that? You already done had a hour-long match. People's gonna be exhausted. And it's unfair to the other wrestlers that's there. It's very unfair. Because it's like, okay, y'all motherfuckers do all that shit. How are we going to top that? You know what I'm saying? I just think it was highly unnecessary. Good match, but, you know, it was too long, and I ain't going to lie. People saying that, it ended in the draw. It should have ended in the draw. No. Adam Page should have won that match. Why? Because he needs to solidify himself as a strong babyface. Bryan Danielson is not going to lose any type of character or validity if he loses. Like, come on, he's undefeated. He's undefeated. CM Punk is undefeated. Why? Why both these dudes got to be undefeated for? Why? It's unnecessary. If Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson would have lost that match, it would have been all good. You're still a threat. You lost to Adam Hangman Page. It's okay. Y'all need to establish some strong faces up in there, some strong good guys. And he could have really benefited off that win, but he decided to go for a draw. So then what you gonna do now? Y'all gonna fight another match? And what y'all gonna go for, an hour and a half this time? Y'all gonna make it an Iron Man match this time? Come on. Cause it's like anything after that, it's not gonna be as good. Cause you already went a whole fucking hour. What y'all gonna do next? Y'all gonna go for only 20 minutes next time? That's gonna make both of y'all look dumb. Cause it's like you already set a bar. So it's like, okay, if y'all go that long or whatever, if y'all go a whole fucking hour, that means that's the bar. Like every match y'all should have now, y'all go over an hour now. Because y'all stamina, you basically put your stamina at that pace. So anything else after that's gonna look fucking stupid. Come on, man. And understand that's how motherfuckers book that shit out in Japan and shit. At NJPW, motherfuckers fight like 2 fucking hours. And motherfuckers, oh my God, that's just a great match. No, we in America. Motherfuckers don't want to see that dumb shit. 25, maybe 30 minutes tops. And get this shit over with. Fuck out of here, man. Good match though, but way too fucking long for my taste. And anybody else with common sense. Peace out, motherfuckers.